starting.
Lock it.
Starting.
Here's a story of a busy film team who were led by a class with a dream. Together they create my shows and streams under the watch of Mr. Sunez and APN. It's a team led by a man named Brandy who makes sure our website's nice and dandy. Our equipment is organized and handy when Tina's team comes to get us ready. Amel's crew leaves everyone with a smile, even when they work for a while. Our socials give our viewers info with style. That's how Eleanor's crew goes the mile. The sports she helps our weekly content. Andrea leads the team for every event. Together, that's how we became Apache News. That's the way we became Apache News.
Here we are again.
I'm so glad to be back.
Me too. These past few weeks preparing for the first show have been intense.
Yeah, but we finally made it.
I have a good feeling about this year. We're seniors now.
And we rule the school.
We've got a whole new team of APN members working hard behind the scenes to bring this show to you all today.
I'm so excited to see what big things our team will accomplish this year.
Well, Tracy, shall we begin the first show of 24 to 25?
Yes, of course. I'm Tracy Tian.
And I'm Grace McCloskey.
Welcome to Apache News Show 1. I think our live audience is definitely enjoying their time here today. Yup, sounds about right. If you would like to experience our shows from the studio, have your fourth year teacher email apachenews@ausu.net. We're so excited to host everyone this year.
Have you ever spent all of lunch wasting away in those long lunch lines? This year, Arcadia High has established some much-needed adjustments to solve this problem. Let's head over to Lily to learn more about these lunch line changes.
Thanks, anchors. With this upcoming school year, a new lunch line has been added in an attempt to combat the growing crowds. This change has affected not only the students, but the staff as well.
The three original lines consist of the Fast Line, which requires an ID card, and the Apache Outdoor Serving Lines. This year, a new lunch line has been added, located at the trading post next to the snack shack.
We see a lot less students trying to crowd in front of the line. We see like students are gaining another 2 or 3, maybe 5 extra minutes to eat, so they can sit down, eat their fruit properly, and not have to shove it down their mouths. So we believe it is helping.
We serve cold entree items at the trading post, which is just next door to the Octagon or the snack bar. So it's easier for us to keep track of meals, and it also diverts some of the students that normally would have to wait in the 2 speed lines that we have, as well as the outside serving lines for just a quick grab and go. So we're happy about that change, and hopefully the student body has a positive reaction to that as well. But last year we wanted to start online ordering over there at the trading post, but we were waiting for some more staff to come in. So at the end of last year we were able to get some more staff, so that allowed us to branch out and start the cold options at the trading post.
Next time you're feeling hungry and can't stand the long lines, make sure to bring your ID card and head over to the new lunch line. This has been Lily Pisano, now back to the anchors.
After a few weeks of classes, students have gotten a feel of what classes are a perfect fit for their schedules and ones that might be causing a little too much stress. At the link below, you can find the course drop form due next Friday, September 13th. Once you fill this out, you must drop off the signed form at the COD desk before school ends on September 17th. Seeing all these new members makes me feel so old.
You know what makes me feel old? Seeing the scared little freshmen in the hall struggling to find their way.
Oh, I remember when I was like that. So lost and so shy.
Thankfully for you freshmen watching today, APN has your back. Kyle spoke with some experienced people on campus to give you fresh tips on starting high school.
Thanks, anchors. My name is Kyle Gonzales. A fresh start to a school year brings a fresh wave of freshmen. At a new school, in a new environment, things can be confusing. So to all the lost freshies out there, we have some tips for you.
First, here's how to navigate our large school campus. From the hallways in the buildings to the pack in the fields, we hope we can help you get to your classes on time.
Ask people for help. Everyone here at the school is very nice. Everyone will be able to help you because it seems like a big school, but it's pretty simple. You know, there's the hallways, there's the big buildings, and that's pretty much it.
Figure out like a best route to go on because there's also maps along the hallways at school, so you can also refer to the map when you need help.
Good to know. What about tips for academic success?
I would say give yourself time because you may notice there's a difference in the homework level. So you might feel like, wow, this is a lot. But after a few weeks or a month, it's going to feel totally normal.
Do not procrastinate on your work. Definitely split up your work throughout the week and use an agenda to split it up because it's a lot easier when you have it written down instead of just trying to think off the top of your head.
Get those grades up, kids. High school is not just about academics, though. Extracurriculars are just as important.
I'd say freshman year, really try to branch yourself out and try different things. Not only, don't limit yourself to your current interests, try and get yourself involved in different things, like with Clubs Day coming up.
Extracurriculars are great for finding community and making friends, but what are other ways to make new friends?
Make sure you do come out to our freshman lunch meetings. Our next upcoming Link Crew lunch meeting is going to be on October 10th.
Put yourself out there. There's lots of people in the school, and you're bound to find someone who is like you, and you'll make new friends here.
So if students are feeling stressed, overwhelmed, or anxious, that's what I'm here for. I'm located in the counseling office, so if students check in at the COD desk, they can ask to see me.
Hopefully, these tips can help you newbies crush this school year. Good luck out there. This has been Kyle Gonzales, and back to the anchors in the studio.
If only I knew those tips when I first came here.
Hey, I have a fun idea. Why don't we test a few freshmen on their knowledge of Arcadia High School?
You know, they should do pretty well, especially after watching that video. Take it away, ASB.
Thanks, Tracy. Welcome to Freshman Face Off, a game show where 3 freshmen representing each middle school are asked a series of questions by my fellow ASB members to test their academic, extracurricular, and AHS knowledge. Hopefully they paid attention to the freshman tips provided earlier. Let's meet the contestants.
Hi, my name is Haley and I went to Dana. I like to hang out with my friends and dance.
Hi, my name is Erin. I went to First Avenue and I like to play guitar and sing.
Hi, my name is Addie. I went to Foothills Middle School and I like to hang out with my friends.
Let's get started. First, if you're lost, where on campus can you find the maps?
Around the school campus.
That's correct.
What lunch event can freshmen attend to meet new peers, play games, and eat with their Link Crew leaders?
You can go to your Link Crew lunch meetings that happen every month on the first Thursday.
Correct. 1 point to Dana.
Where on campus can you go if you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed with your schoolwork?
You can go to the counselor's office to talk to Mr. Anderson.
Correct. 1 point for Foothills.
Name 3 examples of extracurriculars found on campus.
Band, sports, or dance?
That's correct. Point to Dana.
And lastly, if you are struggling with your classes or need help on your homework, what is one organization you can seek assistance from?
Peer tutoring or like talking to your counselors.
Correct. 1 point for Foothills Middle School. Wow, seems like you guys know much more than we thought. Thank you for tuning in to Freshman Face Off featuring ASB. Back to you, anchors.
That was so exciting.
Congratulations, Dana and Foothills, on a tie.
Thank you, ASB, for all your help.
If you're still confused with anything around the school, SMW, Link Crew, and ASB are here to help. When I think of summer in Arcadia, I think of the 626 night market. Now, as summer ends and school comes back in session, the market finally comes to a close. Let's head to Kyleen and Rianna for a recap.
Thanks, Grace. We are currently at the Arcadia 626 Night Market, where they will be having their final run of events during their summer months. Here's a little more history about this market.
The founder of the 626 Night Market, John Huang, was inspired by his yearly visits to Taiwan. While he was on vacation, he noticed the vibrant atmosphere and wanted to create that here. That led to the start of the 626 Night Market's journey in 2008. His goal wasn't only to connect with the community, but rather also bring the culture from Asia to Southern California. In the 626 Night Market, there are over 250 festival features, which include food, merchandise, crafts, games, artists, live concerts, and entertainment attractions. The second we pulled into the parking lot, we were taken aback by the number of people. However, we were feeling pretty hungry, so we had to try out all that dumplings.
We sell spicy wontons, we sell beef dumplings, we sell shrimp and pork, we sell buns, and everything that we sell is mostly topped with our house special sauce. We come to 626 because we used to come here a lot when we were kids, and we're all really big foodies. And my brother-in-law works at the 626 Night Market, so working here for 10 years, he was inspired to open his own booth.
The dumplings were so good, even the whole crew was enjoying them. One thing you have to get as a fellow Asian is definitely boba.
So here at Boba Bestie, my favorite drink is the strawberry milk. I actually have two different kinds of favorite drinks as well. So I have one for fruit, and the fruit one I like strawberry passion, and that one goes well with like lychee jelly and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I would say the brown sugar is the popular item.
I'm really stuffed, but this has been such a great experience at the Arcadia 626 Night Market. If I could, I would come here every single day, but unfortunately, this is the last weekend. But I definitely recommend you coming here when the time comes again next year. This has been Kyleen and Rianna. Let's head back to the anchors.
As ASB mentioned, peer tutoring is personal tutoring from our fellow high schoolers. They can be strong in any subject and just have a passion for helping others. If you want to start the year off right, peer tutoring and outreach applications just opened up. The written round is due tonight by 11:59. Applicants will be emailed about interviews starting the week of September 9th.
Hey Tracy, why did the tennis player ace their first day of school?
I don't know why.
Because they always knew how to serve.
I see what you did there.
That was a good one, Grace.
Thank you, Nia.
I'm glad you mentioned serving because our girls' tennis team is definitely acing this new season. As we're getting into the back-to-school state of mind, our Apache sports teams are also getting back onto the court, field, and the pool. This Tuesday, girls' tennis brushed off their rackets and took to the courts. Here's Kiana with the recap.
Our Lady Apaches took to the courts this Tuesday in a match against South Pasadena. They came into this game ready to play, but unfortunately, they lost the match. Let's see how it went.
Coming into the game with a non-league record of 2-0 and leaving with a record of 2-1, the girls' tennis team played a tough game against the South Pasadena Tigers. Throughout the match, both teams battled for dominance, yet the Tigers won, finishing the game off with a score of 12-6. This is just the start of their season though, as our Apaches still have a long road ahead of them.
The game that was scheduled for this Wednesday against Los Osos has been rescheduled for next Wednesday, so be sure to check out that game and support our Lady Apaches as their season continues. This has been Kiana. Now back to Nia in the studio.
This week, only 2 teams managed to escape this heat wave as our football team went head-to-head against South Pasadena last Friday, ultimately losing 6-21. Our girls' golf team also had their first league match of the season, placing first against Burbank, John Burroughs, Pasadena, CV, Glendale, and Muir. They shot 200. Although the rest of the games this week were canceled due to the intense heat, including the boys' water polo game we were planning on streaming this Wednesday. We still have more to come in the near future. The year is just starting up, and we're looking forward to seeing dynamic games from our Apaches and witnessing their seasons. Tryouts for other AHS sports teams are taking place soon, so be on the lookout for more information. Soccer tryouts previously scheduled for Monday, September 9th have been canceled and will now take place on the 11th and the 16th of September. Make sure to drink lots of water and stay hydrated. Keep on supporting our Apaches.
Wow, it's been so great seeing all of these new faces on the show today.
Right? And they've done such an amazing job.
The only old faces on the show were ours.
Well, we hope our viewers aren't sick of us yet. One more year.
To see our beautiful faces again, and the faces of the rest of our members, follow us on all our socials down below.
Before we go, we'd like to congratulate our beloved custodian, Steve Barcini, on his retirement. Thank you for everything you've done as a substitute teacher and custodian. 35 years of dedication to the AUSC community. We wish you the best in this new chapter of your life, and your friendly smile will be missed.
Thank you you all so much for watching. This has been Grace
and Tracy.
See you next week. Bye.